Hi. Well, Share the Dignity, It's in the Bag campaign is due to start this Friday, the 20th of November, through until the 29th of November, where every Bunnings Australia-wide are once again collection points for the bags or products that are donated. So the three main bags that are donated by you guys are the adult bag, the teen bag, and the mum and bubs bag. The charities that we support request those three different style bags. So what I want to do in this video is step you through the three different types of bags, the essentials for each one, and a few different suggestions that I've popped into the bags that I'm going to donate. So the first bag is the adult bag. Every bag actually has seven essentials, being shampoo and conditioner, that's 2. There's deodorant, 3. Soap or body wash would be classed as number 4. 5 is toothpaste and 6 is toothbrush. And then 7 is either pads or tampons. I actually like to put both in my bags. So I always sort of work on 8 essentials when I'm putting the bags together. What I have found, Kmart had some great bags. I love this color, has this separate pocket at the front. So I'm going to pop in the essentials and then show you the other items. What I do find with shampoo and conditioner, I actually like to pop them in a Glad, like just a plastic bag, so that they don't actually leak. That's just something I like to do, but it's not necessary. So those shampoo and conditioners can go in this bag. Obviously, depending on the size of the bag, if you only had, say, a smaller bag like this one, feel free to pop in smaller size shampoo and conditioner, or even some hotel size toiletries. So I've had these shampoos and conditioners donated. So normally in a smaller bag, the equivalent of a large size shampoo, I would probably pop a couple of each. These are actually shampoo, they're combined shampoo and conditioner. So 3 or 4 of those would be fine, depending on your bag size. Or alternatively, if I've been donated or you have a lot of hotel sized conditioners, I would probably put, so you've got 6 small shampoos there for the equivalent. But they work perfectly in the smaller size bag rather than those large ones that you just saw. So then we have our toothbrush and toothpaste. Soap, I normally would only put the soap, but again, I've had a lot of these body washes donated. So I'm going to just pop a couple of those in a Glad bag and put those in as well. The pads, as I said, and the tampons, because I like to have both, and the deodorant. Being a roll-on deodorant is the preferred option rather than aerosol this time. So they're the essentials, but I've got plenty of room left. So now for the other little extras, just to make the lady feel special, something extra. Normally try and put some facial wipes. Because I have the soap and the toothbrush, I normally like to put a container just for those. Got to, I suppose, put ourselves in the mindset of the type of environment that these ladies may be living in, who are getting these bags. So certainly the containers for the soap and the toothbrush could be ideal. I've also just put a hand cream. There's some intimate care wipes, a brush. I'm also going to pop in a nail polish and some lippy just to make them feel special. Remembering that anything that you put in your bags have to be sealed. They have to be brand new. The handbags can be second-hand if they're a good quality. So we always say that if you give it to a girlfriend or your sister, then feel free to donate it. Or, as I said, Kmart, I think this was $5 on special. Brand new bag, perfect. And all of the items have to be still sealed. Under the TGA requirements, we cannot give to our charities and then obviously then give them to their clients anything that's open or used. So a bit of makeup. Now I've actually gone through my exposé range and I've pulled out some jewelry that I've had in the collection for a while. So you know, I've put in a bit of jewelry. There's some earrings in there as well. And I'm just going to pop that in the front pocket so that it can be kept separate. Then you know how you always end up with all those samples either in magazines or you buy a gift with purchase, that sort of thing when you go and get makeup. So I've just put a lot of those together in a Ziploc bag, and I've written a Christmas card just with some positive words of encouragement so that the ladies who actually receive this know that someone's actually thinking of them, caring. We've put this bag together with love. And on the weekend, I actually bought some Sudoku. So I just need to add pens, actually. No use getting that if you don't have a pen. So the bag is full. There's a little bit of room in there, but it zips up. Love a zipper in these type of bags. And this particular bag also converts to a backpack. So that's the adult bag that I have put together, one of them, for this coming drive. The next bag is a teen bag. We differentiate a teen bag by a yellow ribbon that is on the bags, whereas the adult bag has no ribbon. So that's how, as a shiro and the charities know to differentiate them. So here's one of the backpacks that I've prepared. Now I'll show you what actually went into it. Love this cute backpack for a teen. So the same essentials as before. So we have a shampoo and conditioner. Being the teens, I've slightly gone, like I've used the actual donated smaller shampoos for this one. We have, so that's 1, 2. We have 3 as the toothpaste. I've put an extra pack of toothbrushes in there, so that's 4, number 4 of the essentials. 5 is the deodorant. Then 6 is, I've actually got the case again, so I've actually popped the soap in there, but you can see it's still sealed, so that's okay. So that's number 6, but I've also popped in some of the body wash as well. For the toothbrush holder to go with the toothbrushes, and then the 7 and 8 essential, 8 being, you know, I like the pads and the tampons. The only slight difference is that, I'll be back, that we would like pads and tampons that are more suited, that are the sort of for the girls, because obviously we're dealing with girls from, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, we call them teen bags, but it's better to have the smaller size feminine hygiene products. So that's the main difference with a teen bag in the essentials. I'll just pop in some extra pads because I've got them. So now for the extra little girly things for the teenager. I've got a slightly smaller brush. Again, some facial wipes. Little bits and pieces like some nose strips, the feminine hygiene wipes again. We have a lipstick and a mascara, again all sealed. I've actually also got from, I can't remember the store, but one of the cheapy stores, some earbuds and earphones, and also a little case for holding the earphones. We have another gorgeous nail polish, like the purple, love that colour, and some hair scrunchies. Also got this cute little pack, which is a lipstick, a lip gloss, lip primer, and a lip scrub, just as a gift pack there. Then we have some eau de toilette, again, all brand new. And some more of those little samples. There's also a little miniature, like a manicure, like a vanity set you get from the hotels, that sort of thing, just in a Ziploc bag. I actually like to put any of those little small fiddly things in a Ziploc bag. I've written a card as well with some encouraging words. It's actually really good on Google. You can actually Google inspiring quotes for teens, something like that. Just gives you a bit of an idea, then you can tweak it to your own wording, add some extra little words of encouragement. And then I've popped in this little cute, could be used as a little coin purse, that sort of thing, but that's where I've actually popped in my jewellery. Have some dichroic pendants out of the range, has some cute leaf earrings and the leaf matching necklace, and a bracelet as well that I had bought online that I just thought the teen girls might love. So that is my teen bag. I'm hoping that those little extra niceties, little extra things will be appreciated. I actually remember donating or dropping off some bags to a community centre, not last drive, the drive before. And the lady that I spoke to, she actually said it's not just ladies that are getting these bags, that she actually had a couple of men who were single dads that had the girls at home, and even the dads appreciated it because they could actually, it's a bit emotional here, they could actually pull the bag apart and say that little lip gloss and lip balm set, that they could actually use that and give that to relatives or to their mums or to family. So it actually impacts different people in different ways. But that's the teen bag. Just got off on a little bit of a tangent there. Now for the mum and bubs bag, which are the biggest bags, and honestly they are the main ones that we are always short as a charity. That the requests from the actual charities that we work with, their requests were always short for the mums and bubs and also teens. So that's why I've decided to do up a few of the mums and bubs bags as well this time. They are certainly the more expensive, but I'll go through what's involved. So the difference with the mums and bubs, they actually have a purple ribbon. So this one, I've actually done this gorgeous backpack, and it is quite fine to attach the nappies. You also don't have to include a full packet of nappies. These were just a great special one day at Coles. I think they were like $4 for that packet, so I bought several of those. But if you bought a big box of 20 or 50 or whatever, and then spread out 10 or 12 per bag, that's perfectly acceptable. Those nappies, they don't actually have to be 100% in the packaging that they came in. That's actually accepted. But in this case, because obviously the nappies didn't fit in the bag, that's perfectly fine to just tie them to. But I do have this other bag that I've just pulled apart, but it's a gorgeous big bag that fits everything in. Purple ribbon, zipper on the top, which is fabulous. So it has the same essentials as all of the other bags. The only main difference again is this time we asked for maternity pads instead of the normal. That's the only slight difference on the essentials for the mum and bubs bag, for the mum portion of it. So we have maternity pads, we have the shampoo and conditioner, so that's 1, 2, 3 of the essentials. We have deodorant, number 4. We have soap, which I've just put in that container, which is number 5. 6 being the toothpaste, 7 being the toothbrush. I don't include tampons, obviously, in for the mum and bubs bag. Then, so that's the mum, and I do pop a few extra little things in because mum deserves it. So again, just some samples. There's The sanitary bag, there's a shower cap, just a few little extra things there. A brain training book, either that one or the Sudoku. An encouraging card again, because really mums have got it. And then I've popped in some jewellery as well. Primarily the silver leaf earrings and the matching necklace, and I think I have another cute little pair of pearl earrings in there, just something extra for mum. As I was saying before, this would actually be good if mum actually needed to give a gift. So she could, if she doesn't actually need these and she's in the situation that she really wants to give away something and has actually the need for a Christmas gift, that's why we like adding in these extra little special items so that people can use them however they wish to, however they need at the time. So that's some extra few little things for mum. Then we get to the bub side, which is the primary, the biggest part of each mum and bub bag. Now I do have a list, and so the biggest part is obviously nappies. So I'll pop those in. I will actually resort these out. So one of the other essentials is breast pads. Again, you don't have to put in the whole box. The ones I bought came in packs of 40. Certainly if your bag is big enough, you want to donate the whole box, go for it. But I actually split my 40 across my 3 bags. And they can just go in a Ziploc bag because they're all sealed individually anyway. So then we have baby shampoo. Any of these shampoos, I find I like to put them in a bag. There's nothing worse than if for some reason it was leaking. So we have baby shampoo. We also have a baby wash. So I'll just pop those into that Ziploc bag. One of the other essentials are the disposable nappy bags. Again, they come in a huge pack. So this was a pack of 200. They're not that expensive. And so again, that could have just popped in there. But I've split out, I think I've got about 50 nappy bags in here. We have baby wipes, very important. Then we have dummies. Now, there are such a variety of dummies out there, but I think any of the ladies that are getting this will just appreciate whatever dummy you put in there. But it is entirely up to you. If you don't want to put dummies in there, leaving it for the mums to choose their own preference for bub, then that's fine. But it is on our essentials just to get them through the tough times. And then we have a nappy rash cream. A lot of these I've been keeping an eye on as I go through my groceries, and when they're on special, grabbing some. That's what I've been doing. So that's the essentials, and it's fairly heavy. But of course, you've got to have some extra little special things for bub. What I've put in this particular bag, I've put in some bandana bibs. Just again, they can be just the neutral colors, so that could suit a boy or a girl. I've got a couple of baby, just newborn hats that mum can use. There's this jersey blanket for wrapping up the baby, and I couldn't go past these little cute sockies. And I've tried to keep the same theme color in the greys. And then I've gone off the color scheme here. And then a little onesie, just such a cutie. Most of these I bought at Kmart, and they're a great price point there. And then this is just my little extra thing. I had some Tupperware that I had bought ages ago, brand new. These little containers that I think would be great just to store anything in for mum. So I'll just pop that in as well. So that is one of my mums and bubs bags. Pretty well, they're all very similar. And as I said, important to have the purple bag, but if you have the bag of nappies attached to the outside, it's a fair giveaway that that's the bag. So thank you for that. I hope that's given you some good information. So they are the 3 bags that we need for the upcoming It's in the Bag drive for Share the Dignity, which starts on the 20th. I've seen a post already that the requests coming through from our external charities that we provide the bags to are at least 10% higher than this time last year, which is not surprising given COVID, but it just reinforces that there is definitely a need in the community for all of your donations. So what happens now? From the 20th to the 29th, feel free to pop your completed bags into the collection boxes at Bunnings. However, if you just have a stack or a stash of shampoo or conditioner or toothpaste, perfume, jewellery that's new, anything like that you'd like to still donate, feel free to pop that into the collection box at Bunnings. Us as Sheroes, we go to the Bunnings at least once, sometimes over the weekend 3 times, to empty out the collection boxes. We fill our car to as full as we can without being silly, and we bring them home, and really our role is to just check the bags. We will check them purely to ensure that the bag is a good quality, that it's not peeling or too dirty, that sort of thing, because we want the ladies to receive this to still feel dignified and to love the bag. We will check that the essentials are in there, and we will actually also remove anything that we're not allowed to pass on to the charity within the completed bag, such as scissors or shavers, anything to the mouth, so medications, gum, chocolate, that sort of thing. However, if that is in the bag, we just simply set that aside, and we'll still give it to the charities when we drop off the bags. They just won't be in the completed bags. So the charities will at least know that this bag has 100% of the essentials in it and that they can hand it over. However, if for some reason this bag was missing the nappies, we don't expect us as Sheroes are not expected to go out and buy those extras. We would still hand that over to the charity, just with a note saying no nappies, which is fine. But if there are extras that you have at home, like I do, so I would say check a bag, and it might just be missing a toothbrush. I'll just pop a toothbrush in out of my stock. Then if there's leftovers that people have, we sort them out between the Sheroes so that as many completed bags are dropped off to the charity. So really, we come home, we check it, we then log them as completed bags, and we make our homes a handbag haven for however long until the charity requests come out. And then I may put my hand up and say, I'm going to do charity X because I have got 50 adult bags, 10 teen bags, 10 mums and bubs bags here already, and then I would actually go out to the charity and drop them off. And that's the very rewarding part. From the bags though, just be sure that if you've put a bag together and it meets all of the requirements, as in it's got all the essentials and it's got all those wonderful extras that we often see that are put together into the bags, that will be how the bag goes to the charity. We know those bags have been put together with love, and that's what you want someone to receive, and that's what happens. We don't pull apart, we don't go, oh no, that shouldn't be in that bag, that will go in another bag. Nope, rest assured that that does not happen. The only time it may change is if for some reason the bag isn't up to standard, it's peeling or it's very dirty, we may just pull out those contents and keep them aside to top up other bags that they may be missing. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this quite informative. Any questions, feel free to pop them below.